It's happening, guys. The Thunder are back in the NBA Finals since 2012 as they just put BTA on the Timberwolves in Game 5. It wasn't even close. From the get-go, from the jump, the Thunder just owned this game, and it should spell doom for whoever they play. Whether it's the Knicks, who make what it seems like an impossible comeback against the Pacers, as the Pacers just have New York's numbers here. Or if it's, or if the Thunder play the Pacers, no matter what, the Thunder are winning the finals. Go ahead and book it right here. I don't care about Tyrese Halliburton. What the hell? I don't care about him. Jalen Brunson, he's the worst flopper in the league. I don't care. The Thunder are winning it all. They are. You can go ahead and confirm it. Book your trips, all right? If you are not from Oklahoma City, you want to come to the parade, go ahead. Get your plane tickets now because a parade's happening inside my city. John Morant said he has figured out. It sure doesn't look like it. As Minnesota is a better team than the Memphis Grizzlies, and look what we just did to them. I don't want to hear anything from any other fan base. Is your team in the NBA Finals? No, it isn't. The Thunder are winning it all, so I'm going to break down every single emotion I'm feeling here as I am just now getting ready to record this because I've been crying for the past hour. This means something to me, man. This means something to me. You guys, oh my goodness. Oh, let's get ready to break it down. As always, just quick moment. All right, 66% of you guys watch these videos, not subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the content, you want to keep up with, NBA Finals stuff now that we're here, hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to keep up to date with your Oklahoma State Thunder news. So I don't want to bore you guys too much with that because this is something. This is something, man. All right, this is, as you can see right here, okay? Right here. OKC storms into the NBA Finals for the first time since 2012. The Oklahoma City Thunder are the Western Conference champs. I told you I'm all emotional in here. I'm getting emotional. I'm crying. This has been in the works for a long time. We have seen great years, almost making it, almost winning it all. We saw that heartbreak against the Heat in 2012. Then we saw us blow the 3-1 series lead against the Warriors when Kevin Durant just fell off the face of the planet there, then left us to join that Warriors team and go chase a ring. We then got Paul George and Damian Lillard hit that just clutch shot over George to win in the first round there, and that just kind of is what set off that rebuild. First off, thank you Damian Lillard for that, and then now we had to endure those few years of mediocrity, whatever the word is, and then also 2-3 rough years of a rebuild, rough years where we had to watch Isaiah Roby, and shout out, his jersey's up there, right there. His jersey's there. That's my GOAT. That's my GOAT right there. He's one of the guys that the Thunder are doing this for right now. This run, this playoff run, making it to the finals, winning it all. It's for him and a few other players. I'll name them off here in a minute, though. But watching him, Darius Baisley, those teams right there, Pokusevski, all those guys, Chris Paul mentoring, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey as well. You had Lou Dort going crazy in the bubble, and Lou Dort, he deserves this more than any other Thunder player on this team. I know we as fans have, I don't want to say scrutinized, but, more of criticized him because, hey, we know the kind of player you are, Lou. We know who you can be, and you showed up big game Lou tonight. Big game Lou tonight. The torture chamber in full effect, and he was hitting those moonball threes as well. Absolutely insane game. But let's look at who some of the former Thunder players this playoff run, in my opinion, is for, all right? You got Andre Roberson, Nick Collison, Steven Adams, the Brody, Russell Westbrook, Pokusevski, Trey Mann, our favorite pilot, Trey Mann, Darius Baisley, Hamidou Diallo, slam dunk champion, Nick Gallo, of course, he's not a player, but, you guys get the feeling there. Gallinari, I didn't have him on here, but, all right. This is for him as well. Moose, Mike Muscala, CP3 even though you were just here for a season, still for you. All the work you did with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, it's for you. Ibaka, Jeremy Lamb, 2K legend right there, Isaiah Roby. This one's for you guys. Pour one out, do whatever you need to do, celebrate. We're back, baby. We're back. We've never been more back. We're about to win it all. We are about to win the whole thing. It's not even close. We can take a look at some other stuff here as well, right here. I tweeted this out. This perfectly sums up what's been building in Oklahoma City the past 2 years, all right? When we do get back to the postseason, we want it to be an arrival, not an appearance. Last season, made it to the second round, but it was one of those appearances where, and I say appearance, it was an arrival because it was one of those things like, oh my goodness. Yes, they lost in the second round. This being their first playoff run out of a rebuild, though, and, taking it to 6 games, almost taking it to 7 against the eventual Western Conference champions. That's absurd right there. Then this year, making it all the way to the finals and more than likely going to win the whole thing now. This is the scary part about all of it. This is an arrival now because it's showing off, look, the Thunder are here. And the team's only going to get better with time because all these guys are so young. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is just turning 27. He's an MVP. All right? Jalen Williams, J-Dub, is 23. Chet's 22. All these guys that are the core pieces of our team are young. Dort's 26 as well. He's young as well. Like, we got so many young guys. Cason Wallace, J. Will, Aaron Wiggins, all right? All these guys are super, super young. And the team's only going to get better now because of it. They're only going to get better, all right? But yeah, everyone hates this team now. What, because we beat you guys? We made it to the NBA Finals? Is that why? You're finally realizing, like, oh my goodness, we have to handle this team and do everything we can to beat them now and, kind of diminish their greatness because this is about to be the next big dynasty. This is about to be the next big dynasty in the NBA. And, like, this sums it up right here, all right? Small market, all-time defense, plays double big lineups, mid-range shooting star, not a super team. Isn't this what everyone wanted? And it's kind of like a, rhetorical question there. All right, because it is what everyone wanted, but now that it's OKC and everyone's like, oh my goodness, this team's actually super good. When you put this team together right here, all these factors, it makes a good team. Why didn't we think about it? They're just jealous it's not their team. That's what it is. The people that are hating on the Thunder for doing all this, making it this far, being this successful, blowing everyone out, making excuses like, oh my goodness, it's the refs, blah, 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 blah. They're just upset it's not their team doing this, that their GM didn't think about this, that their GM didn't plan this far ahead into the future. That's what's going on. They're just upset. They're upset and jealous because their team's eliminated. That's all it is, all right? Enough of that. Let's look into the stats from this game. Just give everyone their flowers here, all right? Chet Holmgren, he's turned on a different level since like midway through the second round, especially here in this third round now. 8 of 13 from the field, 2 of 4 from deep. All right, 22 points and 7 rebounds and 3 blocks. He's been going crazy. J-Dub, he was criticized a little bit. People wanted to trade him after Game 6. I, entertained the idea, but I never really wanted to trade him. I entertained the idea, like, look, if we can eliminate the second round, it's not a bad game. You have to have a discussion, especially when it comes to contract-wise, all right? 7 of 14, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 19 points. Solid. 4 turnovers, could have been better, but still, solid performance everywhere else. Isaiah Hartenstein, he only played 17 minutes, but in those 17 minutes, 5 boards and 8 points right there, along with 2 steals and 2 blocks. Can't ask for much more there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, your Western Conference Finals MVP, your regular season MVP, 14 of 25, 2 of 4 from deep. Everyone's saying he's free throw merchant. He only scored free throws. He only had 4 free throws tonight. Only 4 free throws tonight. 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 34 points. Absolutely absurd. Dort, 4 of 10 from deep, 4 of 11 from the field, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 steals. Amazing game from him. Then you go to the bench. Alex Caruso, true MVP of this team right now. He has been the difference maker. As much as I love Josh, I would love to have him on this playoff run. He has been the difference maker this season and this playoffs. All right, this postseason. 1 of 5, yeah, not shooting great wise. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals. All right, and he got to the free throw line 6 times. Cason Wallace was another guy that played a lot of minutes. It was mainly just him and Caruso coming off the bench. 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from deep, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks there, plus 25. Everyone else that got some time also showed out why this team is scary, all the depth that they have. Aaron Wiggins, only 8 minutes, but he was a plus 16 due to his defense, all right? Kenrich Williams, only 7 minutes, but a plus 12. Then you go into Isaiah Joe, who just showed out when he was given the time. All right. 4 of 4, 3 of 3 from deep. He finished with 11 points in 6 minutes of play. Absolutely absurd from him. And then you have Ousmane Dieng, and he's hit a step back contested 3. Are you kidding me? The Oos is loose, baby. The Oos is loose. Everyone that got minutes tonight, AJ Mitchell even, all right? Everyone that got minutes did something great out on the court. That simple. And it was a whole team effort. 52% from the field, 40% from three. And this is what the Thunder team should be usually doing. All right. This is what an average night looks like for the Thunder team. And the fact that they blew out the Timberwolves, if they have a great night, they would sweep every team. They would. All right. If they had average nights, they might have swept every single team. But they haven't. That's the scary part. This is the first, like I say first. All right. One of 3 or 4 complete games we've seen from the Thunder this postseason. And they made the finals with it. All right? They have been below par shooting-wise, and they made the finals. And they are heating up at the perfect moment against what I thought was the best team left in the playoffs besides the Thunder and the Timberwolves. When you look at the statistics, there are only 2 teams left in the playoffs that were both top 5 in defensive rating and offensive rating. It was the Thunder and the Timberwolves. And I think that's a sign that shows, hey, no matter who they play in the finals, they can win in 5 or 6 games. I still have Thunder in 5, no matter what. But I am going to go bawl my eyes out, going to bed. All right, this is amazing. I'm going to try to stream finals games. We need to do that. All right. Let me know what your favorite moment and memory from the season so far has been. That's all I want to hear from you guys. All right. That's all I got. See you guys in the next one. Thunder up. Peace out.